back to my channel, Indigo Moonlight Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time and you stopping by. So I know it's been a while, at least a couple of weeks, and I did a live upload for you guys yesterday, twice, one with extended questions, the other one with just general collective reading for your masculine. So you can check that out, my latest video there on my channel. So it has been a while, and it's just been a few things that have been going on, and I've been transitioning and kind of transforming a rebirth of sorts of my own energy and of my channel and shop. So, and it's all coming in really, really awesome, and you guys are a big part of that. So I really appreciate you guys. So if you do resonate with this video reading, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to share this wonderful reading with everyone else, and I will do my best to be on here as often as I can for you guys. I do have a big family, and that's really important to me. But I'm going to push through for you guys, and I'm going to help you out in your journey. So it's going to be for your divine masculine and for divine feminine as well. It'll be kind of like a how your guys' journey is together. And then, of course, our confessions from your DM at the end, as well as DF together. So that's really going to be helpful for you. And I'm getting a lot of questions about how you can help your masculine. So I have this deck here, a kind of cleansing personal deck for you. And it is going to kind of help you on your journey, how you can help your masculine and what you can do to help them out, which will kind of help you get to union. And I have some music going on in the background as well. So I am going to, in a minute after my announcements, switch the camera down on the tabletop for you guys to see, so you'll kind of see like from the neck down for your reading, and that'll be kind of something new that I do. So don't forget, guys, I have just updated my Etsy shop, and you can find the link in the description below. And it has a lot of really cool, exciting things, some tarot bags that I've made that you guys can buy for your cards. I do have some new photos and a little sneak peek video for you guys on the deck that I made. I created this for you for your personal use. Came to me last year by Spirit and the universe, and I've made a DM to DF and Spirit messages deck for you guys, and it's really beautiful. And you can either get it gilded in silver, which is a little more expensive because MPC adds about $20 extra to that to make, so it is a little out there. But without it, you can get it much cheaper from Etsy, and I'm going to set up a code for you guys, so stick around to the end of the video so that you can get that code, and it'll give you an extra 10% off of your order if you order the cards directly from my Etsy shop. And I am ordering another deck that I've created, which is much bigger than this one. You might think it's a little small, but it does have really awesome, it's glossy, beautiful messages. So I have a good sale going on right now on Etsy. Almost everything on there is on sale, readings, things like that. So if you are interested and need one, go ahead and head over there to my website and you'll be able to get it. Other than that, guys, we're going to do, like I said, today some tarot and stuff like that. And usually I've been doing my live readings where you guys can get your questions answered. So make sure you hit your notification bell to receive those notifications for my upcoming readings, because I do go live and answer your personal questions. So yeah, again, guys, like, share, and subscribe if you resonate with the video. Comment to me below if you want light energy, please. No bullying, trolling, or sabotaging channels. We want to keep everybody happy and peace and delight. So I am going to switch the camera down. We're going to start with a tarot. I have a little gold foil tarot today that I'm going to use. The lighting might make it a little hard to see, but I'm going to kind of set them up for you to see right here. So, yes, and also guys, if you are interested in helping me to get some new decks and to do what I'm doing, you can go to my PayPal me on my page, and you can see the link to donate to the channel and to the free readings, or you can buy one of the decks as a donation or as a Christmas gift to somebody, or anything on my shop. I have things like I think as cheap as like $12. And there are just other ways that you can donate to the channel. Just look at the description. And it really helps me out, and I appreciate those who have sent my little super stickers on the chat. And it's really helped me to grow. It's really helped me to be able to do what I'm doing, because it's what I love doing. It's what I want to do. And if I'm doing anything else, it wouldn't make me very happy. So this is definitely what I want to keep doing, and I appreciate you guys helping and supporting me to do that. So thank you so much. And also, see how you can win free readings from me. I still have that going on. I've been doing it since last year. As I reach each milestone, I think it's 1,300, and then 2 of you will receive a free reading. So look down in the description box for that as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, switch the camera down, and we will get started. Thank you so much. All right, guys, so here's your reading for you and your masculine. I'm going to get an update on them for the weekend, and this is timeless, so this is anywhere from present to future, and anytime that you stumble upon this is going to be for you, so don't worry about coming upon this a week from now, a month from now. It is divine timing. Don't forget to wait for the end of the video for your discount code for my shop, and it'll go towards anything in my shop. It'll be just for you guys, lucky ones who get to see my video. Right. So divine masculine, please, what is going on with the divine masculine? I'm sorry for the long update, guys. It's just been a couple of weeks, and I want to make sure that you guys have some good information from me. So we have Judgment and King of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to move these out of your way. Okay. I think you can see it better if it was like this. Nope, right there. Okay, so with with the King of Wands, your masculine is really thinking a lot about the future, but very passionate. Okay, so holding that staff really strongly and tightly in the hand here. So definitely ready to make some movements here. Definitely really going deep into gosh, I can't get that to fix. It's my light is so big. Really thinking about the journey, really thinking about the connection between you guys, and contemplating, everything in front of them. Your masculine is seeing everything in front of them right now. So whether that be a relationship they're in, whether that be the complications, anything that's blocking the connection, they're just everything, they see it, they're taking a higher perspective of things, a different perspective of things, and we get judgment. So for your masculine, they're going through a period of awakening and rebirth. So this way that they're thinking about their life will trigger a huge awakening for them, and they're going to see things from a different perspective, and they're going to start to change and make movements and come closer to you as these things clear up in their life that was blocking you guys from union. So there will be an awakening for your masculine. What else is going on with the masculines? I'm sorry if the cards are kind of blurry, but yeah, okay, so the Hermit, retrospection, going deep within. So your masculine is reaching deeper and deeper within. You are their guiding light. So they might kind of feel like they're in the dark a little bit, but you're the light that's guiding them, leading them forward. And at the same time, they're questioning everything in their life, and they're waking up from that 3D perspective, and they're going deep, deep within to find answers and to think about this. The Moon. So any illusions or masks that your masculine has believed or held are being ripped down, are being torn down and tested, and they're going to see through the illusions in the 3D. And this really goes perfectly with all of these cards that were being shown here, because they're going within and they're taking a higher perspective and breaking down these illusions and waking up and awakening here. So yeah, I mean, that's beautiful. That's wonderful how this all pieces together for your masculine. So they're moving, they're taking steps forward, breaking illusions, old patterns, old cycles. They're seeing above this now. They are seeing past it now. And the illusions that once held them blocked away from you, separated from you, are going to be, they're going to clear this out, and they're going to see a new perspective in their life and in the connection with you. So the King of Pentacles, yeah. So your masculine, wow, they're really in it. And I really feel like they're going to receive a lot of really good rewards from this hard work. I feel like with this one, they're satisfied, kind of sitting in luxury, okay? So satisfaction and wholeness, and I just feel like they're going to receive a lot of really good things with you in this connection once they defeat this 3D illusion that they've been living in with that karmic person, or with that relationship or friendship or family, however it is that resonates for you. They're going to get rid of that. They're going to step away from it and look beyond and above this, and begin to look forward to a new life, to a new path being revealed to them. As the Hermit card, they go within. Okay, so anything else for the masculine going on? Yes, they have a choice to make. Manifestation. Going to be manifesting some things in the connection. Masculine. I saw that one try to flip over. The Lovers. Oh my god, I love seeing this, guys. I love seeing this. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of hard work. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. So your masculine's definitely thinking about you, definitely heading towards you on this journey. So this Seven of Pentacles tells me that they are doing the work that needs to get done, okay? They're doing that hard work that needs to be done in order to come forward to you. Now, they have a choice to make. With this Two of Pentacles, they are balancing a choice here. You know, you see what they're balancing on there? That to me is, they are balancing twin flame. Okay, so they're balancing between you, the feminine, and another person or situation in their life. This is the eternity symbol, which is often seen with twin flames. So they are balancing this connection here. They have to make a difficult decision. And it's going to cause some pain. Ten of Swords, maybe, you know, betrayal here. Something's going to happen. It's going to cause a lot of pain. There's going to be some grieving. There's going to be some breakup, some heartbreak. And, you know, it's going to affect a lot of people possibly. So that's why it's such a hard decision. That's why they're balancing this out for so long, because it's going to maybe, you know, someone's going to get hurt and their heart might get broken, or someone else's heart might get broken. So it's a lot to think about for them. However, I mean, this just finishes up beautifully. I know it always takes me so long to get started, and I thank you guys so much for staying on here with me. I hope you stick on here with me. But it's worth it, because we have the Magician. Okay, so manifestation. So out of all this, we have the awakening, judgment for your masculine. We have the Hermit, so they're going within, deep within, to seek their answers. We have the King of Pentacles, so I mean, at the Wands as well. And they're sitting higher on the mountaintop to see beyond the 3D world, the veil, to see to this new life that they want to create. And they're going to manifest that life for themselves, what they desire. This because we have, you know, the Lovers. We have the Lovers here. So your masculine is seeking to be physical with you, seeking to connect with you for union. This is, you know, the Lovers is romance and passion and union, divine union. And they want to come towards you. They want to connect with you sexually, physically. I've been seeing 717 a lot lately, indicating twin flame sexual union, physical union between the two of you. So I see an ending to a long, long separation as your masculine finally uncovers the illusions that have been holding them back. We saw the moon, okay? They're finally going to rip off the mask, see the truth, see beyond these illusions, and finally be where their heart desires, with their lover, with their feminine. They're going to, you know, manifest this in their life. They have to juggle a very hard decision here. And that's what's been taking so long. Okay, so let's get some Twin Flame Oracle. And then we'll get into the journey. Ooh, whoa. We'll get into the journey between you and your masculine, see what's going on, and then also what you can do on your end to help your connection. And then we will get the messages from your masculine's heart, and you'll also get to see, I will pull some cards about what your masculine likes about you, like either physically or emotionally, spiritually, mentally, intellectually, all of those. We'll see what they desire. Okay, healing. So yes, we already saw that your masculine will be going through a period of healing as they go through these cycles and let them go and seek their twin flame. Twin flames here. Okay, so so your masculine is going to go through a period of healing, okay, after they let go of these cycles, they meaning your DM, your masculine, he or she will let go of all of the old patterns, everything from the past, karmic partners, relationships, perhaps even a very tearful, heartbreaking soulmate relationship that they felt connected with. And there will be a deep healing period. We saw Hermit cards, so that goes really with that. There will be an awakening and illusions will be broken, and they'll be seeing from a higher perspective. They're letting these cycles will be broken, let go of the past, letting go of people in their lives that no longer serve the journey. They're finished with that cycle. The cycle is over. And your masculine will begin to seek that relationship with you, that connection with you, or reconnection, reunion with the twin flame. Masculines, what else we have? This twin flame journey. Oh my gosh. Divine timing. This is beautiful. Ego, letting go. Free will, so becoming free again, finding their independence, their own choices. So we saw making that really difficult, challenging choice. I keep getting infinity and possibilities for the masculine, so I feel like this is just a huge opportunity for you guys. Your masculine feels like it's a huge opportunity, and this is very possible. Ooh, so, divine timing, okay, and I was talking about this. All of this is going to happen in divine timing. These cycles, them letting go, the healing, seeking their twin flame is all going to happen in divine timing. They're going to surrender and let go of their ego. So here we go, let go of ego. So seeing past that 3D, just like I said, those illusions are breaking. The ego is breaking. Free will to seek their twin flame. And surrender. So surrendering the ego, surrendering to the divine, surrendering to the universe, to God, to creation, to this connection to you, surrendering over to their feminine, letting go, breaking those cycles. So they're going to let go and break the cycles. And it's no longer going to block the connection. And divine timing, okay, you guys are going to come together. Might be seeing 11:11. Okay. Twin flames, divine masculine, please. And then we're going to get you too, feminine. We're going to look at a little bit of you as well. Ooh, that twin flame almost flew out there. So divine masculine, what's going on with our masculines collective? What's going on with the masculines? I always get this one. Subconscious, yeah. Reaching enlightenment, subconsciously thinking about these things. Wait a second. Oh, what? Oh, entanglement. Okay. So we have an entanglement of energy. So I've been getting a lot balance. This could also be an entanglement with this third person. So someone that they've been involved with for a while. But there will be a period of uplift. So again, healing. They might need some uplift here. So your masculine is deep within their subconscious, thinking a lot, dreaming a lot about you, dreaming a lot about the connection. And they're reaching this enlightenment period, awakening. Okay. I always get this one, taciturn. So masculine is really kind of not sure about the decision that you want to make. Kind of not leaning one way or the other, just kind of afraid, fearful of taking one path over the other. So that's why, this decision's taking so much time. Grace, I've been getting this word a lot today. So they might be seeking some forgiveness, some uplift, mercy, grace from the feminine. struck. So they're struck in love with you. Okay, they're struck with you, by you. Struck and stolen. Okay, so they're stolen away with your energy, stolen away with you. Struck in their heart with a lot of love for the feminines. Anything else for the masculines? Masculine, what's going on with you? How do you feel about the feminine? What is, ooh, they're mourning, they're jealous. A lot of confusion. So we saw illusions, we saw confusion with the, in hiding with the full moon, or with the moon card. Okay, working with childhood trauma here. Love ignites, so they're struck. Okay, feeling a lot of love for you right now. Ooh. Spirit guide, so following that spirit guide. Okay, Hermit, they're following that guide to you. Dealing with some childhood traumas, past traumas, childhood, dealing with wounds and healing from childhood as well. Reincarnation, okay, so possibly like past cycles coming back up. That's part of some of the cycles that are going on. But also reincarnation with their twin flame, okay, so they can feel you. They feel that connection with you. It might be causing some, you know, a lot of confusion with all this energy. That really is hard for them to make this decision. So they might feel a little confused, okay, kind of foggy. They need to get out of this. So here we have, again, independence, autonomy. So they want to seek that independence, that free will to come to their feminine. They're jealous, okay, they're still dealing with some jealousy, jealous of maybe who you are with, who you're giving attention to, or if you're not speaking with them, they might be jealous, and they're in mourning, okay, sad over your guys' separation. They were the runner. They're recognizing that they were the runner here, and they were running from all of these emotions, but in a way running away from themselves. And that's something that they're working on. And we have divine union. So we had divine union, we have the Lovers card, okay. Like I said, I feel this union coming together. And it's definitely something, they're seeking their twin flame, they're seeking their feminine you. This divine union is going to happen for those collective that are watching this right now. Union is close at hand. So masculines, ooh, we already have something like flying out. Masculines, please. Going on with our masculines. Threes, a crowd, third party. So still dealing with that third party, that karmic person or energy or family member, friend. It could be anybody. Karmic soul triggers, yes. So we're seeing these triggers, okay? Your masculine's being triggered through a karmic person with that they're learning lessons from. We saw threes, a crowd, okay? Date nights. So they want to have date nights with you. Your masculine wants to court you, wants to physically come together with you, and they're willing to change. Okay, so they're realizing this karmic lesson, this cycle, and they're being triggered by this, but they're willing to change. Okay, if you will accept them. Water under the bridge. Okay, they want forgiveness. They want to apologize for what they've done to you. Yeah, depression. We saw mourning. That's so crazy. So we had mourning, and now we have depression. So your masculine's very, very sad without you. There's just so much sadness there, and they know that it's their fault that, you know, this has happened. They're willing to change. They want that water under the bridge, and they're a little guarded. They're guarding their heart because they're afraid of rejection, or they're afraid of, you know, the pain that could come of anything, if anything happens. But they're very enchanted with you, very enchanted with your energy, with your, just everything about you and your connection. Here we have promise proposal. Okay, so we have a promise made to you. We have an offering here, an engagement, or just meaning union. So the masculine is seeking to communicate some kind of a proposal to you of coming together. Okay, masculine wants to come together with you. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pull into the journey here. Let's get some spirit messages here. So divine masculine and feminine. Ooh, soul imprints and telepathy, divine masculine and feminine. Got some red flags. Somebody could be giving off some red flags. Maybe you're seeing some red flags and you're afraid to accept them in. White flag. So we have a red flag and a white flag. Someone wants another chance to make things right, the desire to do things better. So water under the bridge, mass surrender, okay, the masculine, and I even said it earlier, just like that, masculine wants to surrender over to the feminine, seeking forgiveness, wanting to apologize. So waving that white flag, like I surrender, I want to stop running, and give me another chance. Take a chance. You can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go for it. Take a chance, feminine. They're waving the white flag here. Grow and take a chance, take a risk. And the masculine wants to take a chance and take a risk to be with you. Get out of your head and into your heart. This is the truth. Thought patterns. So masculine is changing their thought patterns, getting out of their head finally, following their heart, because we have heart chakra. Awaken your heart center and let love in. Take a chance, let it in. So masculines are opening up that heart chakra, opening up to you, waving that white flag here. Tune into the subtle energy you're receiving about the situation. Listen to the messages from your body. Trust your gut and your intuition. So trust your intuition, okay? Anything that looks fishy, anything that looks wishy-washy, anything that might mean that you're not ready or that your masculine doesn't seem quite ready, just follow that intuition, follow that gut instinct. Or with this karmic person, I know a lot of you say that the karmic energies can be quite dangerous or can have a lot of downfalls or cons to it. So just be careful when it comes to these things. We have soul imprints, unresolved wounds, karmic patterns, inheritance are affecting this situation. Soul imprints. So we saw that, okay? Karmic soul, we saw soul triggers straight on. Karmic soul triggers are happening right now for your masculine, and that's how they're growing and learning. That could be what the red flag is about. There's still some karmic soul triggers here for your masculine. Telepathy. This connection has a very strong empathetic telepathic soul bond. Yes, as all twin flame connections do. So your masculine feels that strong connection, feels that empathy with you, feels your emotions and senses them from far, and you as well. So masculine is reaching out to you telepathically as well and can feel you telepathically. Okay, so let's go into what's going on, the divine masculines in this connection. Divine masculines in this journey. Wow. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to get our love compass going on. Whoa. Masculines. I'm seeing a lot of temperance and patience. Oh, this one's just like flying out of here. Masculines. I'll do this one like that. All right. So we have growth. So your masculine is going through a growth period, healing. They're growing and awakening. Quality time. Masculine wants to spend quality time with the feminine here. They want to spend real, true time with you without interruptions, without that negative karmic energy. Your masculine is missing you, missing spending time with you. Romance. Your masculine wants romance with you. So I talked about this. They want to court you, date nights, want that romance and passion. Your masculine feels romantically in love with you, passionate. Okay, wow. So your masculine is reaching a dead end. This is why they're not running anymore. They're just kind of like turning around, like this got me nowhere with this karmic relationship. So they've hit a dead end, and the realization is all here. They're growing, okay? So the masculine is growing exponentially and awakening, is missing you, wants to spend time with you, wants to romance you, feels passionate and in love with you, and hit this dead end, this trapped, okay? They hold the keys to their own freedom. So we saw free will. Now we see this trapped. They want that autonomy. They want that independence. Your masculine wants to be free, no longer wants to be trapped with this dead end. And breakups and makeup. So with every breakup, there is going to be like a rebirth and a makeup. Wow. So masculine is growing, wants to spend time with you, misses you, romance, has hit this dead end, this trapped dead end energy with this karmic person. There's going to be a breakup. There will be a breakup here, but then there will be a reconciliation and makeup between the two of you out of this separation. Okay, love compass. Make a conscious choice. So the masculine, again, making that choice. Okay, you making a choice. Here we have manifest your heart's true desires. What changes need to be made? Do what's right for this moment. So the masculine is, like I said, rising above that 3D, rising above all of those challenges and blockages and karmic energy to make that conscious choice with their heart's desires for their feminine. Communication. So communication with you, masculine, you're going to receive some clear communications finally. For those who haven't received any, things are going to be communicated with you in another way to fully connect with you. Clear communication. Reconciliation, coming together with someone working on whatever has torn you apart. Could be a past connection. This person is praying for a new beginning with you. You could be receiving an apology or a compromise. Pertain to a possibility of a second chance. So you could reunion, reconciliation. Masculine is looking to apologize to you, seek that forgiveness, a second chance, a way back in to you. And we saw this just earlier. Letting go of expectations, surrendering. A person you're meant to connect with could be different than who you've been holding on to or expecting. Keep an open mind. So Spirit is saying keep an open mind, feminines. Let go of any expectations of your masculine and be open to them as who they really are. That's unconditional love. Resistance. So someone is not opening up. So it could be the masculine who wasn't opening up, and then we get resistance, we get communication. So clear communication. This resistance is going to clear up as the masculine communicates with you openly. And it's possible you could be afraid of opening up as well. So patience, things that you have yet to unfold in the situation. Trust the wait and have patience. Everything is unfolding as meant to. There's a reason the connection opportunity may not be happening yet. Trust in divine timing. So those red flags, right? Those karmic soul triggers that are going on. Be patient because there is a reason that your masculine and you are in separation or have not united yet. Because there are things that need to be cleared up. Karmic triggers, karmic people, things that need to be cleared up in this relationship connection for it to work properly. And all in divine timing. Untold truth. What is untold truth of the masculine's heart? What does the masculine want to say? What can the feminine, what is it that the feminine needs to know? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Woo, letting go, releasing, walking away, moving on. Let go, we had let go earlier in our cards. Masculine is practicing letting go. They're releasing, walking away, and moving on from a karmic person, from another relationship. From a dark attachment, a third party, okay, there are some influences here, dark attachments and third parties involved. Intangible, dishonest, and tricky, okay, elusive. Could pertain to this dark attachment. So they're really tricky with them, okay? It could be why there was this block, okay? Avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. So your masculine was avoiding you, pushing you away because there was this dark attachment. They were being elusive because this third party was just so overwhelming, but they're letting go and releasing all of this. Holding on, obsessing, watching, clinging. But your masculine is still obsessing over you. They're still clinging onto you. Your masculine still has these incredible feelings for you. Apprehensive, guarded, cautious. We had guarded twice, okay? Guarded and afraid. So your masculine is afraid, could be afraid to break your heart, could be afraid of having their heart broken, afraid of rejection, a lot of fears here. We have heart song and heart fog together. So heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and clutter, again with the blocking, okay? So there's some mixed feelings. They might not know how you feel towards them. You might not have revealed your feelings. And if you have, maybe they feel like they've gotten some mixed signals from you. And that's why that confusion too. But we have heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. So your masculine has an inner knowing about your feelings. They might just need to accept this in the physical. But telepathy again. So you guys are telepathically bonded here, and your masculine is singing out of their heart, okay? Masculine energy is attached to you, wants to come close to you, and is breaking all of this karmic energy here. They're a little apprehensive and guarded of their heart, but they're holding on to you, watching, obsessive. This masculine energy is heavy, attached to you, and they are telepathically communicating. But there might be some blocked or mixed signals going on here. But the most important thing is that masculine surrendering and letting go of that old energy or person. Okay, so for the masculine, we're going to get a couple for masculine, couple for feminine. Masculine, please. Masculine. Ooh. And then feminine, please. What advice do we have for the feminine? There's another one that flipped over. That's funny. You guys both got 3. That's a synchronicity there. So for the masculine, playful. So your masculine wants to spend quality, playful time with you. They want to be playful with you. Lust. So your masculine, a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy, and lust towards you, but that doesn't mean they don't love you. This is just kind of like 3D physical sexual energy that could be pent up is kind of what the meaning of this is. Movement. So I told you there is movement with your masculine. The horse here, and then it says movement. So masculine wants to make a move towards you. Wants to show you their masculine sexual energy. Wants to be playful. Ooh, feminine. Look at you. You got High Priestess. Complicated. So things are a little complicated for you. Maybe the situation connection is complicated and you feel like things are just really hard right now and you're kind of struggling in the connection. But we have High Priestess of the Earth. So grounding. Okay, so ground yourself. You might need to kind of ground your energy, ground this connection, going within this earth energy here. Get out into nature, connect with nature, ground yourself in nature, and things might clear up for you, might not seem so complicated. House of the night, belonging. So you have a place in this connection. You have a mission with your masculine, this house of the night, okay? You have a very big mission to fulfill. You belong with your masculine. You have a belonging in this connection, in this relationship, to fulfill, a mission to fulfill. So for the masculine, what do we have here? Soul song. Oh my gosh. So we had heart song. Now we have soul song. For the feminine, please. What do we have for the feminine? What? For the feminine. We have soul craft, manifestation. Okay, so you are going to be manifesting some things too, crafting too, soul craft, and listen to your inner voice, your intuition, feminine, in regards to this. So your masculine is singing out that soul song to you. You could be feeling their energy. I get 4-1 again. Maybe 5 is of significance for you guys, but masculine is definitely singing out to you within their soul, within their heart, telepathically. So make sure you're listening to your masculine. It could be an indication of where they're at right now, if they want to speak to you, things like that. So you're going to be manifesting and crafting, soul craft and manifestation. So pay really close attention to what you're thinking, how you're feeling, the things you're putting out into the universe. You're going to manifest those things and create and craft your world with that. So make sure you focus on your masculine. Look at this first card that falls out. So betrothed relationship, you destiny, fate. So you and your masculine are destined and fated. So focus on that. How can the feminines help? What can they do in this connection for their masculine and for themselves? I'm going to split this in half. What can the feminines do for themselves and for their masculine? Wow. What can the feminines do for themselves and for the masculine? Focus. All right. Got a lot of interesting ones here. So environment, the collector. Clear out your environment, your space. Okay, so if there's anything you feel like that's kind of blocking your energy, blocking or unbalancing you, clear that out. Focus, okay? Focus on your connection. Focus on yourself. Focus on clearing your own clutter. It's going to help. So self, yeah. Focus on yourself. Focus on your environment, things that surround you, that you surround yourself with, the people you surround yourself with. Focus on yourself, on your spirit. Family, the mother. So maybe you're a mother, you have a family. Focus on your family, focus on yourself, work on yourself, socialize. So get out there and socialize. These might be things that are important for the journey, important for your connection, important to bring you guys back together. Shame, okay? So you have some shame for something in your life. Maybe clear out anything that makes you feel shameful, anything that makes you feel embarrassed or, like you're not good enough. Character, the stranger. Work on, so you probably have many characteristics about yourself. So work on so some people wear many masks for different people. So focus on that, work on those masks. Maybe in, getting away from creating so many masks for people. Focus on yourself. Intellect, the crone. Focus on that intellect. So intellect, work on maybe your studies or research or career, whatever it is that you're doing, just keep working on that, keep doing on that, because I'm also getting employment. So maybe some blocks could be during this difficult time, work is hard to come by or you don't get a lot of it. So employment could be something really important to work on right now and focus on, because, you know, you need to have all your ducks in a row to maybe come together, and it could be something that's kind of holding you back. Maybe you feel shamed that you don't have a lot of work, or that you don't have employment, or that you're not where you want to be right now in your work or in your career. So work on your resilience. Okay, so maybe being more resilient to certain people, certain energies, certain things that you have a hard time letting go of. Solitude. So Spirit's saying maybe that work on being yourself, so that goes hand in hand with those many masks that we all wear. Work on just being you in your solitude, on your own. Don't be afraid to spend some time with yourself. Work in some solitude, and then we have vision. Okay, so work on your vision of your future, or of yourself and of your twin, letting go of expectations. Work on that vision in your connection, seeing yourself with your twin, seeing your twin, things like that. Okay, so we're gonna get to our favorite part here, where we get some messages from our masculine. We're going to do this, the confessions, what your masculine, you know, what they love about you, what they desire. And then we're going to look at the special deck that I created. And again, don't forget to wait for this. I'm going to put that code at the end of this video. All right, so masculine, divine masculine. What is the message? Yes. Oh my gosh. Masculine. This is too much. Dream about you often. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do my little spread that I do for the confessions. If I have space here, I should be able to do this. Yeah. Masculines. What are the confessions to the feminine? I'll get these kind of piled up here. Messages to the feminine, please. This one. Okay. And we'll go ahead and get messages from the feminine as well. See how you guys are kind of feminine. And feminine. What's going on with the feminine? How are they feeling? This might help you to figure out kind of like what your feelings are, because sometimes those can be kind of lost in translation as we have a lot of dreams about them and don't quite understand what's going on. So it might help to know kind of like on the outside of what you're feeling. Right. Okay, so let's start with the messages here. My heart is yours. So masculine wants you to know that their heart is yours. It always was and always will be. Again, we get be cautious with your words. So there's that like manifestation. Be careful what you are saying to yourself, even or telepathically, because you're going to manifest that reality. You make me feel special. So you make your masculine feel very special. They have, so karmic is, the connection is karmic. So the connection that your masculine is involved in is a karmic connection. That's what we have been talking about with these blocks and karmic soul triggers. I dream about you often. So your masculine dreams about you often. We're just talking about how dreams and telepathic communication between you and your masculine. So having a lot of dreams about you. Tough times are stopping this connection. So tough karmic times, stopping the connection. Situations difficult to leave. So it's a tough time. It's a difficult situation to leave. It's, then balancing that tough decision. Your energy is unbalanced. So there's some unbalanced energy. Okay. And it could be coming from you as well, feminine, to, to make sure you're balancing out any fears that you have, decluttering your space, your environment. I'm afraid that you don't love me. So the masculine has fears that you might not love them, and so they push you away out of fear. They could be working on some ego issues as well, self-worth, self-love. They might only be afraid you don't love them because they might not love themselves. I'm experiencing dark night of the soul. So mourning, sadness, depression, having a lot of dreams about you, missing you. I need to make it right with you. Apologies, okay, water under the bridge. They want to make this right. They want to apologize. Make it right between the two of you to come together. Healing old wounds. So your masculine is healing these old wounds. We talked about healing childhood wounds, healing soul karmic soul triggers, things from the past life that have spilled over to now. They're healing those right now, which is why it's so challenging and hard for them to leave the situation, and it's difficult for them right now. But we have them secretly in love with you. So your masculine doesn't know if you love them, but your masculine is secretly in love with you, has been holding back these feelings for you, not telling you how they have felt because they are afraid you don't love them. I've been trying to get advice on what to do with our connection, but nobody understands it. So your masculine is seeking advice from people around them, but no one can understand this connection. It's a very powerful connection. I lied to you and I'm sorry. So again, more apology, seeking forgiveness. They didn't tell you how they felt. They're secretly in love with you. They lied to you about their feelings. I will always forgive the mistakes you make. So anything that you've ever done to them or ever could do to them, they're saying they'll always forgive this, and they're seeking their forgiveness of their own from you. I get insecure when it comes to you. I am nervous and overwhelmed in your presence. So the masculine has a lot of insecurities and fears, and they're overwhelmed by your presence and don't quite know how to respond to you when you're around. It makes them nervous. I'm really missing you lately, nostalgia. So they're really thinking about you, missing you, sad, dark. This is that dark night of the soul. They're really missing you, thinking about you. And we saw this earlier as well. I've searched for you and others. Nobody compares. So nobody compares, not that karmic partner, not anybody else they could get with, friends, anybody. No one can compare to you. Twin flame, you're my secret mystery fulfilling every fantasy. So masculine's going to be seeking you out here. Might even know that you're their twin flame, coming across this term and wants that union with you. Please let me back in when I come. I'll die if I lose you forever. We saw this exact thing. Oh my gosh. Please let me back in. When I come. So they are coming towards you. Movement. Masculines are seeking that forgiveness and want to know if they come back in, will you accept them? You are lovely from head to toe. They love everything about you. I've written entire messages to send to you, but I always end up deleting them. My fear of intimacy paralyzes me. So they've written you messages, want to send them to you, want to communicate, but they end up deleting them, end up backing out because they have this fear. I've been hurt so badly before, I'm afraid of the damage you could do. I've never loved like this before. To have you and lose you would be my undoing. So here's the fear again, fear of losing you, why they're holding back, why they ran, why they pushed you away. They're afraid of the damage that you might do to them. I feel selfish not giving you time, energy, and attention you crave. So they know that you want to be with them. They know that you want that attention from them, and they haven't given it to you. Part of the reason why they feel sorry and want that, want to apologize. And we see quality time here. They want to give you time, want to be playful. Every song I hear reminds me of you. Again, song, music, heart song, soul song. It doesn't matter where I am or who I'm with, i.e. that karmic energy, you always come to my mind when I hear certain lyrics. So you are speaking to them through songs. They are reminded of your connection, reminded of you. I run because I'm just no good right now. So your masculine doesn't feel good. Have low self-worth, low self-esteem. Don't feel good enough for you. And I'm just not ready right now. I'm sorry. So remember where we saw patience. There's a reason you guys are not together yet, but we'll come together, reconcile, reunion. We saw a sexual union. We saw that reconciliation. Like I said, it will happen in divine timing. There is a reason, though, that you are not together right now. There's something keeping you guys from coming together because those wounds haven't been healed yet. So, feminine, here are your confessions. I refuse to chase you again. However, I'm also afraid you'll never come on your own, and I don't want to be alone. So this is kind of pushing you back from them. It's kind of blocking the connection because you still hold on to this fear that if you let go and kind of completely don't, pay attention or anything, just work on yourself, focus on yourself, that they won't come back to you on their own. That is ego. Your ego is going to try to hold on to that as long as possible, that fear of rejection or fear that they'll never come to you. If you let go of this fear, your masculine will come to you. I just want to prepare your meals, make your lunch, do your laundry, clean your house. You bring my nurture out. So you want to be their ultimate feminine. You want to take care of them. Everything you do is perfect to me. So they're perfect from head to toe for you as well. Do you feel an ounce of the pain and sadness I do? Or is this easy for you? I need to know so that I can let go. So you feel a lot of pain and sadness for them and feel like they don't reciprocate that. But we've seen they're going through the dark night of the soul. They're mourning. Your masculine is just crazy right now with sadness and passion towards you. I'm so horny. So you're very turned on by them right now. You're feeling their sexual energy. You're getting that from them as well because they're feeling that for you too. I hate this entire situation, that you make me cry. I hate that I'm not good enough to say goodbye to. I hate that I love you. There's a song about this too. I hate that that I love you. It gets hard. It's really hard. Are you just afraid I will do what she did? I'm not her and would never be able to hurt you, not intentionally. So her being maybe another person could be a guy as well. But you sense their fear that, and we saw this, they're afraid of the pain that you could bring to them. It would just crush them, would be the end of them. But you recognize this, so that's good. So keep sending them the energy that you won't hurt them, that you won't reject them, that you will let them in again. Steamy, sexy. So you really, really are turned on by them right now, physically and emotionally and spiritually. I want you to know I'll always be here for you. So the feminines will always be there for the masculine. Keep sending them this energy. It will pull them to you. Hate that I get awkward when I do finally get to be near you and hold back so much of my true self. And this is so true. It is really hard to be around your twin flame in the beginning, especially, or when you do get to be around them finally. I'm afraid to wish you a happy anything because I never know if you'll respond or not. So you have this grave fear that your masculine is not going to reciprocate your feelings, is not going to reciprocate your messages, but they feel the same way you do. They're mirroring your fears and insecurities, and you're mirroring their fears and insecurities, and this is keeping the connection blocked. I get nervous because you're so impressive. So wow, they're really, really impressive. There's a lot of things that they do that you might feel like it doesn't match up to what you do. Maybe that's the shame that you feel that you're not good enough. You got to let that go. You got to work on that. I've had readings done to ask about us. Well, yes, this is very true, especially if you're watching my video right now. I've been busting my ass trying to figure out how to heal from our connection. I would do just about anything to make you happy. And you're doing it right now, feminines. You're healing right now. You're working on this right now. Just go back and look at the things I had in here for you that you can heal and work on. I've turned down so many great people because it wouldn't be fair to them. I'm in love with you. So you definitely know that they're the ones for you. Just keep that mentality going. Keep that focus, that vision about your twin flame relationship and connection. I hate when you ignore me. I feel physical pain. So when they ghost you, when they don't text you back, or you're afraid that they won't text you back, you feel this physical pain. And I feel like they mirror that by not talking to you first because they're afraid of that rejection too. All right, guys, so let's finish up with how the masculine sees you, desires you. How does the masculine see and desire the feminine? So this might not be just for one person. Obviously, this is going to be for the collective. The masculine's going to feel differently for each one of you. So just take the ones that resonate for you. Could be all of them. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I usually don't get that many out of this deck. Okay. So you are mysterious. I'm going to go through these just by words. Skin. Collective out there, you masculine loves your skin, whether it be the tone, the smoothness, however that resonates. Your free spirit. How you just let everything be, down to earth. Balanced and grounded. Okay, so they love how balanced and grounded you make them feel. Okay, they love your intelligence. So there's that intellect. Maybe that's why Spirit was saying to work on your intellect. Because your masculine really loves to see you work, really loves to see you research, or, you know, whatever it is that you do for your intellect. Loves your elegance. You know, maybe you're real stylish, things like that. You hold yourself up to a high standard. That you're fun. Okay, spiritual. So your masculine knows that you're a very spiritual person and loves that about you. Desires that. You are out of the ordinary. So not like anybody else. It's you, it's always been. So that you're real. Down to earth, honest. Look at that, open and honest. Masculine loves that you're open and honest, that you're real, loves your truth and your intellect. You're behind, okay? So for some of you, physical, you're very magnetic. Masculine loves that you draw them in magnetically. Dominant, for some of you, dominant personality is very, they really like that. Spiritual connection, again, so spiritual, and then we get spiritual connection. So the masculine loves that spiritual connection between you guys. You stand your ground, okay? Dominant personality, you stand your ground. They love it when you stand your ground. Total package, so they love that you're the total package for them. There's just everything about you they're in love with. Your strength. And your smile. So your masculine loves it when you smile, so just keep smiling for them. All right, I'm going to finish up, and you're going to see that code here on your video. So after I'm done with this, look for that code. All right, so this is the deck that I'm going to use, and you guys will get a code for this and everything on my Etsy shop. DF, and any spirit messages, please. DF, any spirit messages. What is the message from the masculine to the feminine, and any spiritual messages as well. Message All right. Thank you so much, guys, who have stayed this long. I really appreciate it, and I really hope that you love this deck, and I hope that you love the message from today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you resonate. So here we have, I'm going to contact you soon. So masculines are looking to make contact with you very soon. We saw that in this reading, communication. A spirit message, okay, balance. So balance that yin and yang, balance your energies together. We are mirrors. So masculine is recognizing that you guys are kind of a push and a pull, mirroring one another, that they can feel you, that empathetic, telepathic energy, they can feel that. So I'm finding myself in separation. So the masculine is working on finding themselves through this separation, working on themselves, willing to change. My heart still races when I think of you or am around you. So your masculine definitely still has those passionate, romantic, strong feelings towards you, is pulled towards you. I want to apologize, but I don't know how. So we have seen this multiple times. That just tells you how much this resonates by the fact that this here, I want to apologize. They just don't know how. Your masculine does not know how to come forward to you. Still in a karmic relationship, learning lessons, but I'm trying to leave to come to you. So yes, they're in this karmic relationship, but they are working on leaving it. We saw that throughout the entire message of this reading. They're getting away from this, releasing, letting go, that dark attachment, third party, karmic soul trigger, all of that energy. They're releasing this to come towards you, for you. When I look at the moon and stars, I can feel you and wonder if you're thinking of me too. So masculine can feel you, is thinking a lot about you, misses you a lot, and is very sad in this separation. And they're wondering if you think of them as well, as much as they think about you. So guys, thank you so much. I really hope that you enjoyed that message. I hope that you resonated with this video. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Look at that description box below for how you can donate, for how you can buy the decks. You can message me for any questions you have, and you can buy my readings from me at a discount right now on my Etsy shop. So thank you again so much, guys. I appreciate you all being here. And don't forget, if the code doesn't show up on my screen here, I will also put it in the description box. So thank you guys so much.